Assalomalakum aziz yurtdoshlar, xush kelibsiz bizning UFC TJUZ kanalimizga. Bitta like podpisa qilishni unutmang. Hali sizlarga bundan da zo'r videolarni, bundan da zo'r janglarni qo'yib boramiz. Kuzatib borishga davom eting. Bitta like, bitta podpisa qilishni unutmang. Rahmat podpisa, like uchun. Xohlasa bundan da zo'r janglarni bizning kanalimizda kuzatib boring.
38-fight veteran holds a record of 27 victories with 11 defeats. He fights out of and represents Palm Springs, California. Here is Swanson! And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. His background, karate and kickboxing. At 6 feet even, he weighed in at the featherweight limit, 146 pounds. In 14 professional fights, his record, 12 victories with 2 defeats. Fighting out of Tbilisi, Georgia, here is Giga Chikadze! And your referee in charge of the action is Jason Herzog.
Jason Herzog gets ready for this featherweight matchup. Cub Swanson is no stranger to a fight with a big spotlight, but something new for him tonight. His longtime manager, Kami Safdari, is not in his corner. He tragically passed away due to a heart attack just before Christmas. A sudden and tragic loss. Certainly our condolences from the UFC to Cub Swanson and his family and friends. First time in 38 pro fights for Cub Swanson that Safdari is not in his corner. Wow. And he's been dealing with those emotions this week. Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Modelo. He's got his hands full against Giga Chikadze, who's in the red.
Well, you see straight away, Cub's trying to close the distance, because that's what you want to do against a good kicker. You've got to crowd the kicker. Yep. When you're up close, you take away that kicking ability. And then now when they're at range, he's kind of out. What he wants to be is all the way out or all the way in. He can't stand there in that middle ground where Giga can connect with the kicks, because they're too fast, they're too powerful, they're just too good. Whereas on the flip side, Cub has the punching advantage, the striking advantage in general in terms of diversity. And Cub has a really fast ability to close the distance. He almost sprints into his opponent, throws a right hand, as you said, Paul. Oh, there it is. There's the Giga kick.
And now we'll pounce on him. Wow. Cover it up. Giga Chikadze by first round knockout for the second straight fight. This prospect has officially arrived.
That's the Giga kick right there. He loves that left kick to the liver. He did it back in his kickboxing days, and that's just a massive victory for the Georgian Giga Chikadze. That was a brutal kick to the body. You saw Cub's face and just body language immediately. Normally it takes a second. Yeah. That was immediate.
Now time for Impact Performer, brought to you by the U.S. Army. High impact from Giga Chikadze, Michael.
Yeah, let's take a look. There it is, I think. Yep. Right to the liver, goes down, and Cub trying his best, tries to hang on to the leg, trying to stay in the fight, do whatever he can. But unfortunately, when you take a shot like that, let's look again. Boom.
Oh my God, dude.
Right to the liver. And you can see it on the face.
It's so horrible, isn't it? I mean, it's one of the worst feelings in combat sports to just get that brutal shot to the liver.
And you heard the slap as well. I mean, there was a lot of power in that kick.
You heard the grunt afterwards.
Oh, and then look at that. I mean, Jason Herzog did the right thing. Commiserations to Cub Swanson. That sucks, but there's no shame. No, anybody that stepped into a ring or a cage and experienced a body shot knows the body just shuts down. But congratulations, Giga Chikadze. Beautiful work.
We'll make it official. It's 2 for 2 from Georgia tonight. We'll make it official after this. UFC Fight Night is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. And in part by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. And Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. Another win for Giga Chikadze. Here to make it official is Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at the official time. 1 minute, 3 seconds. Round number one. Referee Jason Herzog puts a halt to the bout for your winner by TKO, Giga Chikadze.
Giga Chikadze was a huge prospect when he entered the UFC.